Hello traders, how are you? Vladimir here from Traders Academy Club. And in this video, I want to share with you some very important trading tips on how to trade a hidden divergence. So to present that, I have a few real trade examples that I want to show and share how to deal with hidden divergence to optimize your trading success rate and your performance when you join the trend with the hidden divergence. But right before that, if you are new to this channel, first of all, welcome to our amazing community. Please subscribe to the channel with the subscribe button below. And just remember to enable the notification. And also I invite you to join us in our trading family and to enjoy from all the trading education and our real-time trading ideas we have to offer. So to join us, just please follow the link below the video in the description or in the pinned comment, or as you can see in this image right here on the bottom, that's our club and our trading family. Now I would like to go to the charts and to explain what and how to do. So to present the divergence, the hidden divergence tricks that I want to discuss about in this video, I go to the Divergence University and I would like to explain directly from here trades that are taken with the divergence trading principles. You can find all the information about the Divergence University. This is my online trading course. Probably the most comprehensive and the most complete trading course on the subject, the trading with the divergences, full of educational content and proven trading strategies that I myself implement and use in Traders Academy Club, my club I mentioned before. So feel free to find more information about the course, and you can also get it free completely with a broker's program we have here. So just go to divergenceuniversity.com, as you can see here. You can find the link also below in the pinned comment or in the comment section or in the description. Let's begin. So first of all, what is a hidden divergence and why is that so powerful, and why it will help you in your trading with the trend? So all the factors. So first of all, what is a hidden divergence? Quick explanation. Hidden divergence, it's a trend trading strategy. So trend is defined when you have sequence of highs and lows in the same direction. Uptrend is when the higher highs and higher lows. Downtrend, vice versa, when you have lower highs, lower lows. Highs and lows in the same direction. This is the definition of a trend. Afterwards, you usually get a pullback. And with this pullback, if you spot it properly, you could find amazing opportunities to join back the ongoing trend and to ride it. And in this video, I want to explain how. So hidden divergence, the way I find it, is I use it on MACD histogram. So imagine this is my price, the chart, and this is my indicator. Okay. What I want to see is trending structure on the chart, pullback that could happen in one leg or in two legs in that case. And then I want a comparison. I want to see that the second low is higher than the first low. Okay, so the sellers are trying to take the control, but buyers resist. And the way we see that is when we check on the same place the lows on the MACD histogram indicator, as I'll show in a minute, you would see lower lows. So they are trying to push down, create strong momentum, lots of volumes involved. And despite doing that on the indicator, they are just creating higher low than the first one on the trending condition. This is for me a classical opportunity to ride upside. After I able to spot the hidden divergence, what I want to do in that case, it's basically two important steps. Step number one, go to higher time frame, HTF, and make sure no signs against you, meaning no opposite divergence or key rejection zone against you. Why? Because you want to ride a trend. So you want to make sure there are no obstacles on the way in terms of important levels or important technical signs against you, like divergence. And the other thing is go to lower time frame, LTF, and to verify, okay, verify that this correction is over. And what you will see on the lower time frame, it's some sort of a corrective trending move, which ends with a regular basic divergence. So you would see here lower lows on the chart and higher lows on the indicator. And these are the signs I want you to start implementing in your trading with hidden divergence, of course, and I want to show why. So the first example is the Aussie CAD. What do we have here? Again, all these trades I'm talking about, you can find here in the Divergence University. There will be many more examples here, of course, but I choose 3 to show you specifically the conditions I wanted to share with you. So the Aussie CAD is the first one. We have trending structure, trending conditions. Moreover, we have trending conditions on the last leg by itself, as you can see, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, so what we can do is a comparison between the first low and the low of the pullback, in that case here. Okay, what do we have? Higher lows on the chart, lower lows on the indicator. Checking the higher time frame would show me that there is nothing against me here. Let me just show you. Okay, Aussie CAD. Here, this is the higher time frame, and this is the place. Okay, my next rejection zone is here. Okay, so the last divergence is bullish, and we have we can see that clearly on our RSI in that case. Lower lows on the chart, higher lows on the indicator, so the higher time frame not against me, and on the lower time frame I would want to verify that the correction is over, and that's what we can get here. Okay, move down, as you can see, ends with a bullish divergence, and then we flip upside again by making higher highs again. So after the correction, we flip and we are pointing to the upside, and in that place exactly, this is where you can see here the 4-hour chart ticks the divergence, hidden divergence, verified on the lower time frame, highs switching upside, higher time frame is nothing against, easy trade. So technically speaking, as protection should be pretty much below the most recent low, it's the most classical way to protect. There are other different techniques to do that, and I teach everything in the course. So if you want to master the world of divergences, check out the Divergence University. All the content and all the material I have here for you, you might find that as the best course you ever did, or maybe ever will need in your trading journey. So just follow this link, divergenceuniversity.com. The target, we could aim all the way to the previous high, but I would always suggest pay attention to other important highs. So we had another high here and this zone, right? So if I put my line here at this area, it's a pretty good risk reward, and I'll talk about what is a good risk reward. So I don't need to try to squeeze more, because the market simply has to offer exactly what I need. Great opportunity to enjoy the trade, great risk reward, and it's paid. So I want to show now other examples. Okay, where is that? Here, pound CAD, pound franc. And I also want to talk about the risk management. So quickly again, trending structure on the instrument you want to follow. Make sure you have sequence of highs and lows going in the same direction. Okay. Also, in this case, if we go to the lower time frame, we would see here also trending structure. Let me show you this scenario. Pound Canadian, here we are. So okay, here we are. So if we go to the lower time frame to see how it all develops, we can clearly see a series of highs and lows gaining momentum to the downside right here. Making the pullback would be our idea to look for sells. Now, let's go back to the 1 hour chart because I want to discuss about important things here. So we got a pullback, and here is a hidden divergence created in this case from these highs because we do have the trending structure. The main thing is we should not have anything against us on the higher time frame, right? And look what happens here. We break the lows, okay? And this becomes a very important rejection area, right? If we just mark the level, we are back to retest the broken area. Now look at the 4 hour chart. What can we learn from that? Okay, not just there is nothing against. The most recent divergence, it's bearish divergence, regular. And look what happens here. We break the low. So the trend flipped on the 4 hour chart as well. Classical verification that everything is working in your direction. Sorry. And when we go to the lower time frame, the 1 hour chart divergence is verified by this bearish divergence on the histogram after the 2 waves correction. A classical sign that we are good for a sell. Protection above the most recent high. As you can see here, the histogram ticks down, okay, hinting that we are very likely good to go. And in that case, no important other levels. So I am looking all the way down to the previous low, and we are getting there. And the last one is the pound franc, which enjoy the same technical conditions like the pound Canadian. We have a trending structure here. We have a trending structure here. It's clearly seen on the lower time frame, and we got a correction. So we got a correction also at this point. I was just not around, but at this place, it's even better because look what happens. The most recent high of the move down is now cleaned, right? So we go above that, and it's a fake high above it, okay? We create here an evening star, divergence comes in play, and it looks not just the hidden divergence anymore, also a basic divergence is developing in that case. Checking the higher time frame would show us, just show it to you guys, okay, that we are in ongoing trend, nothing against us, as you can see here, okay? The next important zone is here, lower, we can still have a room to retest it, no divergence against us, everything goes down, both the chart and the indicator, easy sell. And the lower time frame, in that case, verifies a beautiful sell opportunity as well. Let me just show you. So this is the high that we cleaned, okay? And here we complete a beautiful divergence, in that case on the histogram. For me, it's an amazing opportunity with a protection above the most recent high. In this case, this trade failed. You can see clearly that afterwards, it really did the move down. I just was not around to re-enter again. If I would definitely do that. But it's simply, you know, part of the game. Sometimes there will be losses. Doesn't matter how amazing the chart would look. And about the risk management, and that's the most important part here. You can see that also from the Divergence University trades. What I want you to remember here is there are two ways to make money. Okay, let's go very simple. If you work with only 50% success rate and risk reward ratio 1-to-1, meaning if you win 1% in a winner and you lose 1%, win one, lose one, you are in total zero. You don't make any money, you just pay commissions and swaps and spreads. So your way to make money is to increase the 50% and or increase the risk reward. You can work with 50% or even 40% success rate, but if you make 2%, so risk reward 1-to-2 for every trade you trade, okay, and 50% success rate, so you win 2, you lose 2, you suddenly make 2% profit. And if one of them is going to be 3, then it's going to be bigger percent. Okay, so that's the power here. You can trade with smaller success rate, but with the right risk reward and the right timing, and timing is everything. And the divergences, of course, in synchronization with the price. That's why you see me showing how the price behaves, key levels, clear waves, all that improves your chances to be right and your accuracy level. Okay, so these are the elements I want you to pay attention to in trading the hidden divergence. First of all, clear trending structure, clear waves. Second, nothing against you on a higher time frame. Third, the lower time frame to verify that the correction is coming to the end by basic divergence. 4, risk reward and your money management. These are key elements to, and my best tips to trade the hidden divergence. How to spot them, how else you could protect, where should you attack, and what to avoid. I invite you to follow us in the Divergence University or in the club, Traders Academy Club, and to learn all these techniques I show, how they work in real time with real trading ideas that we talk about. So that's pretty much it for this video. And I would like to thank you very much for your time watching this video. I hope you find it useful and educational. Just I decided to show some key elements here and to share with you a bit of my trading techniques. Why do I do trading the way I do trading, and how do I implement it in the charts? So thank you very much for your time watching this video. And once again, I would like to invite you to join our trading family and enjoy the best of the education and trading opportunities we have to offer. One little request from you, if you find this video helpful, useful, first of all, feel free to share with anyone you believe can benefit by watching that, and hit this like button below the video. Drop some feedback in the comment section. Your support is very much appreciated and very much needed for this channel to continue and stay relevant and deliver for you great educational trading content. So all the best. Thanks for your time once again, and I'll see you soon with more videos, more ideas, and more education. Ciao for now.